After the Rams lost to the 49ers, reviewing the special teams play and all 22 footage. Although the Los Angeles Rams special teams unit suffered losses in the preseason, they are not the obvious weakness that supporters anticipated now that games matter. Despite San Francisco's 30-23 defeat, fan confidence is still high. The LA offense put up a solid performance in the first 2 weeks, which boosted special teams performance. 3 punts have been attempted, and the arrival of veteran kicker Brett Maher has paid off with 6 of 8 field goals, with the other 2 coming from distances of 55 yards or more. The Rams' dominance throughout the time of possession against San Francisco prevented the special teams from making much noise, despite what appeared to be gradual development. Possession, so I included some thoughts from watching the all-22 version of the game following the game review. Brett Maher had another strong performance. He made all of the field goals and both of his extra point tries. From 43, 48, and 38 yards, he was successful. Compared to Week 1, the kicks were not as consistently made through the center of the uprights. His initial attempt, from 43 yards out, barely missed the right goal post. I suppose his postseason meltdown from the previous season is what causes me to gasp for air whenever he lines up over 40 punts. The Rams lead the NFL in scoring, doing so on 58% of their drives. Ethan Evans' large leg therefore receives little use. Against the 49ers, had 2 pairs of boots. The first punt was high and short and was fairly caught for 36 net yards, just inside the 20. On his second punt, he turned the field around. The Rams went 3 and out as the third quarter came to an end following 2 incomplete passes and a sack for a 10-yard loss to their own 15. From the Los Angeles 5, Evans let loose, and the ball soared 82 air yards to the 49ers 17. The net was 72 yards after a return of 10 yards. Returns: Austin Trammell recorded a kickoff return, while Kyren Williams was given credit for 1 punt return. Williams had room to run back 11 yards after a long punt moved him to the 17. Trevius, the Gunners' blocker in order to help make the room, Hodges Tomlinson did a fantastic job of holding his side. Trammell received 1 at the 1 that he could handle to start the second half. It was a little odd. He held his arms out to the side as though the kick would sail into the end zone as it was in the air. If it's a deception to confuse the Niners' coverage, it's a very clever move. After catching it, it seemed he paused for a minute, but it showed he had good burst after launch. The other deep guy, Ronnie Rivers, veered across his path and threw off the timing, despite the fact that he made a beautiful move and appeared to have a wide hole. Trammell was only given a 21-yard pitch.